females. That's crazy.
He ain't do it.
Even in the feet.
He ain't do it. He ain't.
It was the girl. It was the best friend.
It was the
You
best
still
friend.
going with that story?
It was the best friend that did it, and then the person, the only witness they had that's gonna say that Tory didn't do it, which he did say Tory didn't do it. They paid him off, but we ain't finna talk about that, man. So looks like here, your favorite 5'5" R&B singer from Canada is finna be locked up for some long time, and he might get extradited back to Canada.
Oh yeah, I always forget that he's a little Canadian.
I mean, but
he's a little maple leaf.
But I mean, it's messed up. But honestly, really, if he got the way music work nowadays, it's not like back in the day. Like if you was back in the day rapper and they moved you back to your own country, nobody's gonna listen to Shine. And like, I think he's from Bahamas. He's from somewhere. Comment below where Shine's from. Shine, he got arrested from the whole Diddy situation. Got out. He started making music, but nobody gave a f about that. But nowadays, like music is worldwide. We over here listening to Sean Kingston and Burna Boy. Like Burna Boy is like big. So if
I'm not.
You don't listen to nobody. You listen to the Weeknd.
I used to, not anymore.
And who's the little short dude?
You get too mainstream.
Who's the little short dude that's Spanish but says the N-word from Canada? He hangs with Richard Kidd. He starts with an N.
I'm not into that.
You know his name.
I don't know what you talking about.
You know exactly. I mean, comment below. You know the dude name is Lil Nas. Nah, I forgot.
That's your favorite artist.
Whatever,
nasty.
man. Forget about all that. But it looks like here, man, my dog Tory Lanez is found guilty. Judge said, we don't care. Tory Lanez will spend at least $250K a month on this Suge Knight supposed lawyer to help him out with his plea deal. But guess what? You spend at least over $500,000, probably at least $1 million, and then you still say you still stuck in jail.
Yeah, I thought he was going to get an appeal, but I mean, after all of this, and he went through this and that, and then it looks like it's a no-go. It looks like they're going to move on to sentencing, and they said the minimum is going to be 9 years. So who knows how long he'll actually be in there. Dude, I think 9 years, I don't know, man. 9 years might be a little harsh.
You think so?
And the evidence, I don't think the evidence was really clear.
Nav. Remember him?
Navsty?
Yeah. That's his name, the little short dude from Canada.
The DJ Khaled rapper?
Yeah, the one
he looks like DJ Khaled's son.
Yeah, him.
Oh yeah, that's funny. But yeah, what do you think he should get? Do you think he should get the minimum 9, or should he get less than 9, or more than? I know who he is.
I had to show you, make sure you knew what you knew.
I know. I said little DJ Khaled. I know who he is.
Nah, but I feel like, I mean, honestly, I honestly feel like I thought he was finna get like 4 years and then get 4 years due to get the rest on papers. That's what I really thought was gonna happen. But it looks like the way the judge is going, and they trying to make California look like they support women. They finna throw the book at him. He finna get like 15 years, and they shipping him back to Puerto Rico.
He's from Canada.
Same ish.
No, he would be completely. He was thinking that he's gonna speak French. There's a lot of Canadians speak French, and he's gonna be like, "Why are they speaking Spanish? I don't get it." Pray for Tory, but you didn't answer my question. How many years should he get?
I told you 15.
You thought 15?
No. He's gonna get at least 15 years.
They said the minimum's 9.
Exactly.
Well, you think he's getting more than that?
I thought he was gonna get 5 years, do 2 years, and get the rest on papers. Because, you know, I don't know. I mean, if this would have happened in Chicago, he would have been scot-free. He'd have been at Walmart right now buying a bean and cheese taco.
They've never served bean and cheese
on the south side. They say on the south side they do.
That's you know what Tory's gonna get a lot in jail?
What?
Emotional damage.
He's gonna get a lot of that when he drops the soap.
Pause. Do you think he's in? So do you think Tory Lanez is in PC, or do you think he's in general public with everybody else?
He's gonna get pieced out by the general public.
I can't believe it, but I mean, you know, it's real sad. But like my co-host,
he's too little.
Like
he can't defend himself.
Like my co, are you sure about he put? This is the problem with Tory Lanez now. He keep defending himself. He put pause on.
He's shooting women.
He put pause on Travis Scott. You seen the video? He said, "Put up a shut up." And guess what Travis Scott did?
A lot of people beat up Travis Scott.
Okay, and then what about when he beat up August Alsina?
I mean, that was for Will Smith.
I do the same thing for Will. Shout out
You do more than that for Will.
Pause. Pause. But speaking of lawyers, looks like here, this lawyer here on this next slide had a couple words to say about the Tory Lanez case. Because like I told you before, I thought he's going to get the little five piece, a little nickel.
And that's the picture you got from Megan?
You know, she a baddie.
I thought you hated on her.
Listen here. I mean, I can like bold people. I mean, I can like the person that shot.
We heard that about you.
I can be friends with the person that shot you and try to spit my game at you. I mean, is that wrong?
Tell us more about how you like both people.
I told you I was George Santos this episode.
Oh my God. Let's go ahead and get off the screen so we can play this video.
The sentencing range on this case is roughly 9 years all the way up to 22 years and 8 months.
The minimum is 9 years?
Yes, the minimum would be approximately 9 years. Now, the judge could theoretically stay certain allegations and get below that, but that would be the end.
Do you feel that's appropriate for the nature of the crime?
You know, my job as a deputy district attorney is to enforce the laws as they're written by the legislature, so I don't really make those decisions.
I'm asking you as a human, not an...
So I would say that anytime you point a gun at somebody and pull the trigger 5 times, that's an action that could easily kill a person. I think that's an action that deserves serious consequences.
But my dog didn't shoot the gun. Like I said, man, I thought they said it wasn't enough evidence on this DNA evidence on the gun to say it was Tory Lanez. Like, this makes no sense. You're going to waste this man's whole career. Well,
and we saw there was conflicting stories on the witnesses. They said that they saw the friend was fighting over the gun with the security guard. And then Tory Lanez got into it too, right? Something like that.
None of the stories made sense. That's why I really...
Too many different stories.
That's why I thought that he was finna get the appeal, get the retrial, because there was too much going on. But turns out what they're saying is when the lawyer had a chance to step up, they didn't bring in they didn't want to bring up the fact that, you know, Kelsey shot Megan. For some strange reason, Tory Lanez doesn't want to do that. So what they did...
He doesn't want to go out as a snitch. He doesn't want to snitch on a girl and then to be the case.
And that's what people were also saying. Like, Tory Lanez is in this problem in this situation because of his ego. Like, he has a big ego. He didn't want to take the stand and point the finger. He wanted to go on social media and be like, oh yeah, Kelsey's innocent. Kelsey didn't shoot the gun. Like, shut up. Like, you just talking too much. You need to shut up and talk when you need to talk, and you would have been free by now. But since you want to be all high and mighty and have your Napoleon syndrome, you got to sit down for 9 years plus.
You know what they say about Megan?
What?
She belongs to the streets.
That's what they say.
You just want to press that button so bad. But comment below how you feel about Tory Lanez. Do you feel like Tory Lanez should have got the second trial like I did? Do you feel like there was some loopholes in that?
I thought he was getting the second trial for sure. I'm actually really surprised he didn't get one.
You really surprised? But are you really surprised about this next topic here? Your favorite R&B singer, aka actor, aka movie star, aka the real Django.
He's cool, but he ain't all that.
He
ain't my favorite.
What? You never heard "Please Excuse My Hands"? You never heard James?
Is that what you said to avoid Cord?
Wow,